guys, it's me Max Rambo and I'm back for another video. So I am finally back and you're probably wondering, why am I in this setting? I'm actually in my mom's sewing room. The reason for this is because there's natural lighting, because for the first time in ever, I'm actually awake when there is broad daylight. So I am taking advantage of this nice natural lighting, and this is really the only good place in the house where I can get that lighting full on. So today I'm actually going to be starting up my Tutor Boot series of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 8. So in this episode I'm going to be tutor booting the looks that the queens wore in their entrance look, just like I did last year. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first queen to enter the workroom was Naomi Smalls, and honestly I am living for her look. The overall shape of the outfit really accentuates her legs, which obviously is her best feature. I think Naomi Smalls looked absolutely amazing. Her shoes, first of all, if y'all watch that promo and the shady little side view of her shoes and her feet were probably hanging off the shoe this much, yeah, I mean, maybe next time get a pair of shoes that, you know, fits. But other than that, I mean, she looks absolutely flawless. She is radiant. She is glowing. She is so beautiful. Her makeup is perfect. Everything about her is absolutely flawless. And her hair is, yes. So I'm going to be tooting this look. The next person was Cynthia Lee Fontaine, and I must say I absolutely love her. I love her personality. I think she's so cheerful. I think she's so much fun, and she's definitely someone that I'm going to be loving the whole season. As long as I don't get annoyed by her, but I don't think I will. In terms of her look, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it was nothing to write home about. I think it was very nice. I think it looks very pretty. It accentuates her cuckoo, but I don't know. I mean, it's very cute. I'm looking at the picture on my phone, and it's very cute. I don't know, I like it, honestly. I think it goes with her personality. It's red, and I'm not sure what that is on her dress, but it's red, and it sort of reminds me of Valentine's Day and love, and she seems to be very cheerful, and I don't know, I think I really like it. I like her hair. I think it's very pageanty, very pulled back, which she does in most of her looks. I can't think of a look where she's had her hair, like, down. I think she looks really, really good. So yeah, I'm gonna toot Cynthia Lee Fontaine. The next person in the room was Dax exclamation, and why am I turning around like this? The next person in the room was Dax exclamation point, and I really, really loved her look. It was very Storm, obviously. She's a cosplayer, and so that was probably what she was going for. I think she looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, yeah, I think it looks really good for what she was going for. I like the hair. I liked the makeup. I loved how the eyebrows aren't really like a traditional shape, like they sort of go straight up. Yeah, I really, really like the look. I love that she came in pants, or if that was a cat suit, but anything with pants, I always love it when a queen does pants, because some queens seem to think it's like wrong for drag queens to wear pants, but I love a good pant, and I think she looks absolutely stunning, so I'm definitely gonna toot Dax exclamation point. Isn't it pronounced Daxclamation, or was that just like in my head? I thought it was Daxclamation. I thought that was like her name, but whatever. I really love it, and I'm gonna toot it. The next person in the room was Naysha Lopez, and I know she is #thebeauty, and she is definitely very beautiful. Her makeup is gorgeous. She is absolutely beat. I loved her hair. I loved the top. I loved everything about the look. I'm just not sure how I felt about everything all together. For me personally, she had dark hair with bangs. She had a black shirt with black gloves, and it just sort of looked like a floating head almost, you know? Sort of cut her off because there were no ending point for the shirt because it had gloves too, so it was just all black, all black, all black, and then all black, and then all black, and it was just sort of all black around her. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it just looked like it was a lot, and it sort of cut her face off, and it looked a little bit strange to me. I love the skirt, I love the top. I think it all looked absolutely gorgeous, but I'm not sure how well I like them all together. So I am gonna boot Miss Naysha Lopez. But I mean, she looked gorgeous, but I just didn't like everything together. You know what I mean? The next person in the workroom was Acid Betty, and I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this look. I loved the dress. I wish she didn't put those leggings on. They looked like those cheap leggings that you could find on like any like AliExpress or any sort of China wholesale website. I don't know. The leggings looked weird to me. It just felt like she was trying to add more colors into it, but it didn't really fit. I love the boots. I love the hair. I love the makeup. I loved everything, but those leggings are throwing it off. But I mean, I don't think it threw it off enough for me to completely hate the look. I also loved the mask. I think it looked great. Of course, she ripped it off seconds later, but for the few seconds it looked wonderful. So overall, I am going to toot Acid Betty, but you know, I'm talking about the looks, but sorry, I'm a boot Miss Acid Betty's personality. For now, at least. Okay, so the next person to enter the workroom was Robbie Turner, and oh shit, I hit a wall. But the point is, I did not like this look. I mean, okay, so I know she's trying to go for this whole vintage aesthetic. The hair, to me, was just completely eating up her face. It was just, it kept getting in her face, and you kept seeing her go, like, move it away from her face. And it just sort of was just eating her entire face, and it just was a lot again. I love the robe. I mean, I feel like from the waist up, it would look really pretty, but I did not like how the way it laid on her body. To me, that sort of thing is supposed to be flowy and loose, and the feathers on the arms were gorgeous, but it just didn't lay right on her body to me. And I don't know if she pads, but it didn't look like she padded, and it just looked very strange the way the robe overall just sat on her body. And so, I mean, for me, I didn't like the look. I liked the concept, but sadly I did not like the execution, so I am going with Robbie Turner. Next in the workroom was Kim Chi. Now, y'all know I love me some Kim Chi, and I love this look. She always turns it out with her runway looks and with her looks in general. She looked absolutely gorgeous. This look was stunning. I loved the color, I loved the hair, I loved the little headpiece, I loved the makeup, I loved everything about this look. I loved the shoes, I just loved it all. She looked absolutely gorgeous. Her body was perfect. Oh my gosh. Even her personality, she is such a breath of fresh air. I mean, don't underestimate me. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like, come on. Come on. Like, come on. I loved Kim Chi. I mean, she's perfect. I mean, toot. I mean, I don't think y'all are ever gonna hear a boot from me for Kim Chi. She's just perfect. So, toot. The next person in the room was Thorgy Thor, and let me tell you, I love Thorgy Thor. I love her personality. She was so fabulous. She was so much fun. I love this look. Oh my gosh. When I first saw Thorgy, I didn't think I was gonna love her looks so much, but I love her looks. Oh my god, did y'all see that fat suit that she wore to the premiere? Oh. Oh my gosh, I love her. She's so funny. I love her. Everything about her is perfect. I loved the dress. I thought it was just absolutely gorgeous. I love the gold on it. I love the red. I love the hair. I mean, it's a funny hair, but it works. Like, something about her looks, they may not be the most fashionable, but they just work. Like, they're so funny, they're so campy. I just love it. Thorgy is just amazing. I'm so excited to see what she brings to the season. I hope she stays till the end because she's so much fun. I love her. Toot, toot, toot. The next person in the workroom was Bob, and I love Bob. I love her personality. She's so much fun. I'm rooting for her. But this look was not my favorite. I mean, I love her makeup. I love that she's a dark queen, but she does not paint her face orange, and it's very refreshing to see that sort of take on makeup. But I mean, her outfit to me was not the best. It was very pretty, and also her legs are stunning. I mean, F Naomi. I mean, look at Bob's legs. Bob's legs are beautiful too. And the outfit wasn't horrible, but it just wasn't my favorite, and I feel like Bob could do better. Of course, Bob's not really a fashion queen, she's more of a comedy queen, so I don't know. The hair was kind of cute, kind of ish, but there was nothing about this look that made me go, oh my god, like I'm so excited to see what Bob brings to the table, even though I am excited, but nothing about this look says that to me, so I am gonna boot Bob's look. I'm sorry, I love you, Bob, but I'm sorry. The next person in the workroom was Layla McQueen, and I mean, I like this look, sorta. Like, something about Layla, I love her, she's so pretty, and I should love her, but I don't know why she reminds me of a teen queen. Like, I don't know why, but she reminds me of a teen queen. Her style, just everything about her just reminds me of a teen queen. I'm not sure why. I personally liked her look overall. Her makeup is gorgeous. She always looks gorgeous. Her hair was very pretty. I've wanted a wig like that for so long. It's been in my wish list, a wig that color. And I love the whole Beetlejuice aesthetic. Beetlejuice is one of my favorite movies of all time. The comment about the shoes, I disagree with everybody. I think that creepers are absolutely amazing. A lot of club kids wore those back in the 90s. They were a big trend. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a problem with them. Of course, I own a pair of my own, but of course these are a lot bigger. But, you know, I can't judge her because I own these. But overall, I love her look. I loved Bob's comment about she's over there wearing her Skechers, and I was like, oh my god, I died. But I mean, overall, I did like Layla McQueen's look. Something about her is so off, but I don't know what it is. Like, she looks amazing, and if anybody else wore what she wore, I would live for it. But for some reason, I'm not feeling it. But I love it. I'm gonna toot it because I don't know. It's amazing look. It's a good look. It's a good look. It's not amazing, but it's good. The sun is disappearing. I'm very scared. The next person in the workroom was Miss Chi-Chi DeVayne. What is that her name? Chi-Chi DeVayne? It's a le bon temps roulé, or whatever she said. I'm not really sure. I've been trying to like figure out what she said, but something's up the roulé. I don't know. I love Chi-Chi. A lot of people are like making comments about what she's wearing. I like it. I think it looks really good. I think it suits her body. I think she looks great. I love how resourceful she is. I mean, that's made of trash bags. That's impressive. I love the hair. Her makeup looks good. And also, I love her Louisiana accent. I don't know why. I'm just like obsessed with it. Have we ever had a Louisiana queen? I don't know. I don't think so. So I really like her look. I think she looks really, really good. And I think it's showing her personal style. And I really like it. So I'm excited to see what she brings to the season. And yeah, I definitely toot Miss Chi-Chi DeVayne. The last person in the workroom was Miss... It's Derek, bitch. Boot. Well, no. I'm not gonna boot it because it's not a bad look. But here's my thing. I'm gonna hope that she's like Chad. Chad came in a Cher look, but every single week she served her own aesthetic, and she was Chad. She wasn't Cher. She wasn't Cher every single week. So I'm hoping that's how it's gonna be with Derek. I'm a little bit afraid that it's not going to be like that because I only ever see Derek in blonde, and Derek wears the same makeup every single time. Even when it's his look, it's still his Britney makeup. So I don't really know how that's going to work out. I was a little bit annoyed because I'm like, come on, like, you're coming to RuPaul's Drag Race as yourself, not as Britney. You should come to RuPaul's Drag Race and represent yourself. And I know what you do is Britney, but to win the competition, you have to be your own person. And Chad was his own person. Chad was his own person, and that's kind of why he won All Stars, but I don't know if Derek's gonna be able to be Derek. I don't know. Also, I don't like his makeup. I think he needs to paint harsher. He has a wide-ass jaw, and he needs to contour that shit because it is just... You cannot do Courtney Act makeup when you've got a man face. It's just not gonna work. Courtney Act makeup works for Courtney Act and only Courtney Act. So I don't know. I'm not really feeling Derek Barry as a person, but his look is fine. It looks like Britney. It's cute. Whatever. To next. So yeah, that is everybody who entered the workroom for RuPaul's Drag Race. My favorite look is definitely Kim Chi. I thought she looked adorable. I thought she looked wonderful. Definitely love Kim Chi. Other than that, I am very, very happy to be back on YouTube. I'm very happy for RuPaul's Drag Race to be here because it gives me something to film. It gives me something to talk about. And yeah, if you guys want to see any other types of videos other than my tutor boots, which will... Hopefully I am going to try to finish the series and do the whole season, but we shall see. But yeah, anyways guys, my name is Max Rambo. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you all next week or next time because I don't really know how my schedule is going to be working. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Storm the judges, give them face. Posture doll, hand on the waist. A diva knows her obstacles. Set her back but don't stop the show. Storm